The following is a quick presentation for Terminix and to show how a Terminix application would look on GraphPad. And basically we would be loading a new form template, and you can see I've got a number of here so they could have any number of forms installed. But we just look at what I would consider a standard Terminix inspection form. And you would have additional pages which have business information, etc. Now this could be linked in with the back-end system, and here we're using a map view to do the interaction, and so we could basically bring up a customer record and have the appointments, bring up a customer record, and then the information that's been downloaded from the web would then show up in the form that's open. So we're going to open the Terminix form, and we'll see that some information is pre-populated, the name. In this case, we've also brought down all the billing information that was associated with this particular client. And this is very similar to the presentation I did for Orkin, so there's a lot of commonality here. Now, in addition, on the drawing page, one of the things that they had, and of course we'd have the standard drawing engine, but they wanted to be able to take a picture on the iPad and drop it in and have it sized so it's very small on the application, so they could actually put it in the location they wanted to. And we'd also put in associated symbols, so we'll open up the pests library. And so they could drop in, for example, the type of infestation that they had. So I know what DT stands for. Now, it keeps track of them. So that was actually drywood termites was what I was dropping in there. And that could be kept track of inside a scope of work. So all the symbols are actually on the drawing actually spelled out. So if we dropped in, say for another symbol, I don't know what AF stands for, we could drop that in. We'll actually put it into alignment. And we'll see that that appears in our form as well, and that's in proper airflow, which is probably not related, but regardless. So they needed to be able to have a small image that they took with the iPad, and then if they pressed and held on that, it would bring up a larger image. Now I don't have any pictures of termites, I don't go around taking pictures of those, but you get the general idea. Other things associated with this application, you do have the ability to put in random pages. So for example, if they had a drawing that took multiple pages, they could just drop in an extra page. They get an extra drawing page, and then they could actually drop in the summary page at the very end. So we just go ahead and put in the summary, and this would have the information copied across from the other pages, and they'd have the ability to sign with their finger with the stylus. And that's generally how the application works. You can, the time to put this together, I am reusing some other stuff from other proposals, so that cut the time down significantly. But then in addition to that, I did make this customization where we go back over to the other page. We hit the right button. That's what I want to do. There we go. If I go back over, this feature here is completely new. Now, a lot of the plumbing for that was already there because I use a touch and hold mechanism already for other things, but you can see how quickly things can be accomplished. And that's my presentation, and hopefully this is something that will work out well with Terminix. Thank you very much.